All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Baltimore Orioles franchise mode here on MLB The Show 21. It's playoff time. ALCS. We're up here against the Minnesota Twins after we dominantly beat the LA Angels 3-0. We won 15-4 in game number 1. If you remember that 11 spot that we hung on them in the bottom of the 5th. 7-0, a complete game shutout by Matthew Thompson in game number 2, and then John Means with a 1-0. Well, he won the game, but an 8-1 win there to go to 1-0. He had a dominant outing. So here we go. We're up here. It is time for round number 2 against Minnesota. It's best of 7 here in the ALCS. We are ready. Suzuki is set to be the guy that goes for us. I don't know if he will. It's going to depend on what Syndergaard looks like and how things shake out. But we are, without a doubt, two of the best teams in the majors right now. And it's just, we're on a collision course with each other. So here goes nothing. At Target Field, baby, in Minnesota. I almost said Detroit. In Minnesota. Syndergaard's ready to roll again here. we're going to go with Noah. We're going to go with Noah, kind of throw him for a loop here if they're expecting Will. Obviously, I prefer to just keep using my top 3, but yeah. Here we go. We got our usual lineup going in. Showtime, boys. Jesus Luzardo goes for them. The 28-year-old from Florida, a 4.32 ERA, 12-9 record. 163 strikeouts over 183 innings pitched in his first year in Minnesota. Ryan Mountcastle leads it off for us here. Let's get rocking. A leadoff single for Ryan Mountcastle. David Dahl, he's in the lineup here against the lefties. So, Dahl, he lines out. Corey Seager, a 2-run bomb, gives Baltimore their first lead of the series. We strike first blood. Here we go. Eloy Jimenez strikes out. Austin Riley, another strikeout. So 2 across here. Willie Castro will lead it off for them, the DH. We send Noah Syndergaard. 18-6, the record. The AL Cy Young winner gets his second start of the postseason. 218 innings pitched in the regular season, a 3.01 ERA for number 34. He's been here before with us. So let's see what we can get out of him here. Willie Castro, strikeout. Gabriel Maciel. He singles. Jordan Alvarez, a 2-run bomb of his own. So they respond with their own 2-run homer, and we're tied up here. Miguel Sano, a single. Osuna, he reaches on an error. We're in trouble here. Dansby Swanson, he scores a run. Oh, boy. Syndergaard might be in trouble. Alejandro Kirk, there's a man caught stealing. Kirk again grounds out. So 5 runs across in the first inning combined here. This could be an offensive slugfest if we're not careful. Luzardo back out on the bump. Adley Rutschman, he flies out. Tanaka, singles. Eugene Lynn, he comes up with another single. Austin Hayes, he flies out. Runners at the corners for Ryan Mountcastle, who flies out to end the threat. David Bote, he singles. Colton Wong, a flyout. Willie Castro with a walk here. Runners at first and second for Maciel, who flies out. And then Jordan Alvarez with a single. Now Miguel Sano, bases loaded into the fielder's choice. So Syndergaard gets out of it there. David Dahl, he'll lead off against Jesus Luzardo. He singles to lead the inning off. Corey Seager with a walk. Now runners at first and second. Eloy Jimenez, he walks as well. Now bases juiced for Austin Riley, the AL MVP, who strikes out. Rutschman into the double play, and so the pitchers exchange bases loaded jams, and they each get out of it in their own way. So Syndergaard now, Osuna to lead off with a fly out. Swanson, a ground out. Alejandro Kirk with a ground out as well. Top 4, Baltimore trailing by a run. Hitoki Tanaka, he walks. Eugene Lynn, he flies out. Hayes with a fielder's choice, and Mountcastle singles with 2 away to keep the inning alive. Dahl, an error. Bases loaded once again here. Corey Seager with 2 away. He scores 3 runs, a bases-clearing double for Corey Seager. And the Orioles, they've got a 5-3 lead here in the top of the 4th. Now Eloy Jimenez, he scores the extra run there. It's a 4-run fourth inning for Baltimore. There we go, boys. There we go. All right, Eloy Jimenez on first for Austin Riley, hits a single. Rutschman with 2 away, he singles. Threat still not over for Tanaka. Now the pitching change. Here we go. I said we had to get into the depth. We got to start attacking the depth here. Yohan Duran, the right-hander from the Dominican Republic, a 4.71 ERA. He appeared in 59 games for Minnesota this year. Let's see what he can do. Tanaka, a grand slam, and it's an 8 spot that gets hung on Minnesota. Baltimore, they're giving him the same treatment they gave LA with 1 big inning. Another single from Eugene Lin. Austin Hayes strikes out, but 8 runs across here for Baltimore. Syndergaard, breathing room at last. All right, now Bote up for them. He singles. Colton Wong strikes out. Willie Castro, a fly out. Gabriel Maciel, a fly out. All right, Ryan Mountcastle against Yohan Duran. He'll lead it off with a fly out. David Dahl, a single. Corey Seager, a single as well. Eloy Jimenez is Minnesota in trouble. 2 more come across here. Austin Riley, a pitching change here as now we're working into the depth. George Alcala. Another one born Dominican Republic, a 4.6 ERA for the reliever. He made 95 appearances for Minnesota, pitching 119 innings this season. Austin Riley against Alcala. Runner thrown out at home. Riley singles. Rutschman into the fielder's choice. So 12-3 Baltimore, bottom of the 5th. Alvarez lines out. Sano singles. Osuna a strikeout. Swanson scores the run there. 12-4, an RBI double for Dansby Swanson. Alejandro Kirk with a walk. David Bote with a pop-up. Nothing doing there. Alcala still on the bump here for Tanaka. He grounds out. Lynn singles. Austin Hayes with a flyout. And Mountcastle flies out as well. Syndergaard out looking for inning number 6 here. Colton Wong will strike out to open the inning. Willie Castro with a ground out. Gabriel Maciel with a ground out as well. Dahl leads off with a double. Corey Seager, he scores a run. It's 13-4. Baltimore, they get it right back. Still no outs. Jimenez, he pops up for out number 1. Riley, strikeout. Rutschman, a pop-up. But the one across, that helps. Noah Syndergaard, some breathing room here. Gives up a single to Alvarez. Sano follows up with a strikeout. Osuna, another single. All right, let's go get the hook here. Let's get the hook. We're going to try and we'll save him here. We're going to go to Tanner Scott out of the bullpen here. Here we go. Bottom 7. A strikeout there for Dansby Swanson. Ooh, and 2 come across there from Alejandro Kirk. Bote with a flyout. So 13-6 Baltimore. Tanaka. Now a pitching change. They go to Giovanni Gallegos. 34 years of age, the reliever from Mexico. 3.1 ERA this year, 53 appearances for the Twins, 52.1 innings pitched. Tanaka walks to open the inning. Eugene Lin, a pop-up. Austin Hayes, another walk. Mountcastle, another pop-up. David Dahl, a flyout. Bottom of the 8th here. Tanner Scott still on the bump. A ground out there from Colton Wong. Willie Castro with a walk. Maciel with a flyout. Alvarez with a strikeout. Top 9, going to give as much leeway as we can here. Seager. Oh, another pitching change as they go to their closer, Jack Sanchez. An odd time to go to your top closer in a position like this, but we're not going to question it. Seager. He walks to open the inning. Jimenez. He singles now off of Sanchez. Austin Riley strikes out. Rutschman. He walks. Bases loaded for Tanaka. He scores 2 more runs. Hitoki Tanaka has scored a boatload of runs for us today. 15-6, Eugene Lin, and now a pitching change as they chase him. They go to Blake Taylor, their lowest-ranked reliever, a 4.45 ERA for the 30-year-old. Lin, he walks. Austin Hayes, another run comes across. It's 16-6. Mountcastle up now for Taylor. He scores a run as well. It's 17-6. David Dahl comes up and grounds out, but 21 hits up here for the Baltimore Orioles, and we're going to let Tanner Scott hang in and finish this. Sano, a strikeout. Ozuna, a walk. Swanson, a flyout. Kirk, a flyout. Ball game over. The Baltimore Orioles have defeated the Minnesota Twins 17-6 to take a 1-0 series lead. Very nice, boys. Very nice. All right. Let's go ahead and get up to game number 2 here. Quick manage. Here we go. Still on the road here at Target Field. I might want to go back to Thompson here. Well, yeah, let's go back to Thompson. Why not? We're going to go back with Matthew Thompson here. I don't honestly know who they're going to send. I forgot. Brandon Waddell is the guy they send. Pitched well in the postseason, a 3.9 ERA, 173 innings pitched for him this season. Here we go. Mountcastle leads it off with a flyout. Dahl, a single. Corey Seager flies out. Jimenez flies out as well. Willie Castro, he walks to open the ball game. Maciel, a strikeout. Alvarez, a flyout. Sano, a flyout. So 1 hit in the ball game so far through the first. Austin Riley strikes out. Rutschman, a ground out. Tanaka, a strikeout. Osuna leads it off for Minnesota. He singles. Dansby Swanson, he singles. Here we go. Now something going for Minnesota. Alejandro Kirk with a strikeout. Bote scores the game's first run, an RBI single for David Bote. Colton Wong, he scores a run as well. Willie Castro into the fielder's choice. 2 across here. Can they do more damage with 2 away? Gabriel Maciel, 0 for 1 so far into the fielder's choice. So 2-0 Minnesota here as we head to the top of inning number 3. Lynn grounds out. Austin Hayes, he singles to get aboard. Mountcastle with 1 away, flies out. David Dahl strikes out. Alvarez leads off with a solo shot. It's 3-0 Minnesota. Sano flies out. Osuna, a single. Swanson scores another run. It's 4-0 Minnesota. A pop-out from Kirk, and Bote walks. Thompson in trouble here. Wong grounds out. So back-to-back 2-run innings here. It's 4-0 Minnesota. Baltimore trying to get on the scoreboard here against Waddell, who's pitching very well. Seager, he doubles to lead off the inning. Jimenez strikes out. Riley grounds out. Rutschman grounds out. Waddell just giving us fits here. Castro against Thompson, a ground out. Maciel, a ground out. Alvarez singles to keep the inning alive. Sano with a strikeout. All right, Tanaka against Waddell. A double to lead it off. Eugene Lynn. He struck. We got. Okay. Hayes, a strikeout. Mountcastle grounded. I should have bunted him over. That's my fault. All right. Osuna, fly out. Swanson, a single. I'm nervous. Kirk, a walk. We're changing up here. We got to change. They're going to chase us to the pen here. Let's go with. Where are we? Bottom 5. Give me Green. Give me Green. Chad Green. Can you get us out of this? Fielder's choice, Colton Wong, 2 away, a strikeout. Way to go, Green. Way to keep us in it. All right, David Dahl, strikeout. Seager pops up. Jimenez grounds out. Man, we just can't get anything going against Waddell today. All right, Castro, a single. Maciel, a line out. Alvarez, a strikeout. Sano strikes out. Nice job. All right, Riley, grounds out. Rutschman, fly out. Tanaka, single. 2 away for Eugene Lynn, who strikes out. Man, Waddell is just having a ball game, boys. There's not much we can do. I mean, I feel like we're playing okay. Our pitching hasn't been amazing, but here we go. Osuna, strikeout. Swanson, a fly out. Alejandro Kirk, a ground out. 1, 2, 3 innings, just what we needed. All right, Hayes flies out. Mountcastle strikes out. Dahl grounds out. I don't even know if they're going to need to go to the bullpen here. Strikeout, another strikeout. A single there for Castro. Maciel grounds out. All right, 3 outs. We got to try and salvage this. They're gonna change. No, they walk. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Here we go. Eventually they're gonna change here. They won't let him stay in. Jimenez. Yep, there it is. So they're gonna go to Giovanni Gallegos. All right, he's a righty, so we're looking against righties here. Jimenez. Yeah, you're fine. His contact against righties ain't great. Do I have somebody who I can pinch hit for him? Who's good against righties? You, Santander. So we're going to pinch hit Santander here. Strikes out. Okay, thank you. Austin Riley, you can hit for yourself. Come on, buddy. Into the double play. All right, well, we lose game 2, so we're going to at least have to go to 5 here. We get a day off. All right, we're all coming back here. Matty Thompson, Devin Smeltzer here. Why would Thompson start? Didn't I just go with him? It's because the game's going by the rotation. I'll fix it myself. Don't worry. All right, so Smeltzer's going to start. Let's go ahead. Quick manage. Thank you. We look like the better team so far. I will say that. We've looked like the better team. I think we ran into a very hot pitcher. Let's go with Means. Yeah. We'll go with Means. All right, boys, let's go to work. Here we go. John Means, Willie Castro, a walk to open the ball game. Maciel strikes out. Alvarez, a strikeout. Sano, fly out. There we go. Devin Smeltzer goes to the bump for them. 30 years of age. The starter from New Jersey, a 3.64 ERA, 175 innings pitched. Mountcastle flies out. David Dahl flies out. Seager, ground out. All right. Osuna, a ground out. Swanson, a ground out. Kirk, a pop-up. Way to go, John. All right. Eloy Jimenez, he grounds out. Austin Riley, a walk with one away. Adley Rutschman hits into the fielder's choice. Tanaka with a flyout. David Bote, he grounds out. Colton Wong, ground out. Castro, ground out. Eugene Lynn, he singles. First hit of the ball game comes in the bottom of the third. Here we go. Austin Hayes, a pop-up. Mountcastle, a flyout. Dahl, a double. Runners at second and third for Corey Seager. Can he put one across? He cannot. A flyout. And the score stays at zeros. All right, Maciel strikes out. Alvarez, strikeout. Sano, strikeout. Holy cow, John Means. All right, Jimenez, a flyout. Riley, a flyout. Rutschman, a walk. Tanaka strikes out. The pitchers are having their way. Osuna, he walks. Swanson flies out. Kirk, Osuna steals second. Kirk now flies out. Osuna to third. Bote walks. Colton Wong flies out. As the ball game, these two pitchers, no one backing down here. All right, Eugene Lynn triples to lead. We got a sac fly him home. The sac fly, there we go. Austin Hayes puts him home. Holy cow. We finally get to the scoreboard here against Devin Smeltzer. All right, here we go. Mountcastle strikes out. Dahl grounds out. So we scrape across a run here. Castro, fly out. Maciel, ground out. Alvarez, ground out. John Means, he's going to work right now. Seager, strikeout. Jimenez flies out. Riley grounds out. Holy cow, boys, the pitching. Sano, strikeout. Ozuna, fly out. Swanson, ground out. John, what is happening? All right, Rutschman, singles. Here we go. We got to put another run across. Tanaka reaches on an error. We got to take advantage. We have to. Eugene Lynn, I'm going to bunt him over. Pops up. Shoot, now I can't. You know what? No. Austin Hayes strikes out. Mountcastle, a 3-run shot. Ryan Mountcastle, let's go. Let's go. Oh, baby. All right, David Dahl, pitching change. We get to Smeltzer. Finally, we get Blake Taylor, the man we want to see. A single from Dahl. Break it open, boys. Seager grounds out. All right. 4-run cushion here. Kirk, ground out. Bote, single. All right, first hit of the ball game comes in the eighth for them. Here we go. Wong, a fly out. We're going to play it carefully. Castro walks. Easy. Maciel. Oh, they score 2. Get him out. We tried. All right, what is this? 8? Go to the setup, man. Who's my setup guy? Foster. Give me Foster. Just get 1. Oh, my God. Pinch runner, please. There we go. Crochet, get ready, buddy. Get ready. Jimenez. Oh, they pitch change here to Gallegos. Here we go. Strikeout, Riley. A walk. Rutschman into a double play. All right. Crochet. Get ready, buddy. Here we go. Osuna. A fly out. Swanson. A strikeout. Alejandro Kirk. Singles, hang on. Bote, a strikeout, and that's the ball game. The Baltimore Orioles win it 4-3. We take a 2-1 series lead as we head for game number 4 in Baltimore. This is exciting, boys. An exciting playoff run here. All right, before I do that, I'll take a look. The Cubs have already beaten the Dodgers in 5 games, and they are just waiting for us. They are waiting for us in the World Series. So here we go. Minnesota and Baltimore, game number 4. We're up 2-1 here. They're going to send Vizcaino, and I believe it is Franco or Suzuki that's going to go for us. Quick counts on. We're going to go. Let's go with Suzuki here because I'm trying to think of this logically. We're going to have Syndergaard for Game 7. ideally. Push came to shove, I want to have Franco pitching Game 5 to try and shut them down. Right? Yeah. So we're going to go with Suzuki. I want Franco in for 5 because it's either going to be trying to shut them down in 5 or trying to get that series lead back so we can go to Game 6. So Suzuki pitches for us. Here we go. 4.8 ERA. Not the greatest year from Will, but we're going to do what we can here. The 22-year-old from Japan. Let's see what you got, buddy. Willie Castro singles to open the game. Maciel into the fielder's choice. Alvarez hit by a pitch for Sano, who strikes out. Ozuna, a 3-run shot to open the game for Minnesota. Not good. All right, they send Manuel Vizcaíno to the bump. 29 years of age. He's 80 overall. 3.61 ERA. This is his first pro season, so the rookie getting a start in a crucial playoff game. Here we go. Mountcastle, singles. Eugene Lynn, fielder's choice. Seager, fielder's choice. Austin Hayes strikes out. All right. Alejandro Kirk grounds out. Bote strikes out. Wong, singles. Castro grounds out. Santander for us. He grounds out. Austin Riley, a single. Rutschman strikes out. Tanaka flies out. Still 3-0. Maciel with an HBP. Alvarez, he singles. Some trouble here. Sano pops up. Ozuna into the fielder's choice. Runners at the corners for Swanson, who scores them both with an RBI double. And another run scores here for Alejandro Kirk. And a single. Suzuki, he's blowing it. Oh, my goodness. Okay, we might have to go to Trotter here in a minute. We might have to go to Jared Trotter. Eloy flies out. Mountcastle, a walk. We got a mountain to climb to get back into this thing, man. Lynn with a line out. Seager scores a run to get us on the board here with an RBI double. Hayes grounds out. All right, Castro, single. He can't. We can't. One more. Maciel, single. Yep. You're done. Get him out. Go to Trotter. Here we go. Trotter, I need you to get us out of here, buddy. Alvarez. Sano. Oh, my God. Oh, my gosh. Come on, people. We were doing really, really good, and now all of a sudden we just are getting smoked. 5 runs across before we can... Oh, no, not again. Guys, Trotter, are you going to do this to me twice? Trotter, get out of the inning, bro. Bro, what are you doing? Oh, get him out. This is ridiculous. Our pitching staff was doing so well. An 81 ERA for Jared Trotter. Got eaten alive by this lineup. I guess go with Almeida because I can't afford to waste the entire bullpen on this game now. All right, here we go. Santander, ground out. Riley, fly out. Rutschman hits a double here. Tanaka grounds out. Yeah. Let's just see. Just get out of the game. Oh my goodness gracious! I'm just trying to save. We got to save pitchers here. I'm not going to let them eat our bullpen up. Jimenez strikes out. Mountcastle with a fly out. Lynn, he singles. Seager walks. 2 outs. Threat here. Hayes strikes out. Almeida gives a strikeout there. Maciel a pop up. Alvarez walks. Sano with a strikeout. Nice job. Almeida's eating innings for us. Thank goodness. Santander flies out. Riley grounds out. Rutschman flies out. Yeah, we're running into a hot pitcher here. I'm getting a little worried that our offense is becoming very feast or famine, Very feast or famine. They're going to go to Alcala in the pen. Pop up there. Jimenez strikes out. Mountcastle grounds it. Yeah, it's like feast or famine, and if we aren't feasting, then we aren't hitting the ball. So Almeida, we owe a steak dinner to. A solo shot for Seager. We owe him a steak dinner because we wouldn't be in this ball game. Like in this series, we would have burned through so many pitchers already. As we put 4 across here in the bottom of the 8th. I know I'm not really commentating, but yeah, it's just not going to be enough. I don't think we have enough in the tank here. I hate to completely waste Adrian Almeida like this, but he's already in the red. Can he get out of this? Strikeout? Fly out? That is amazing that he just got out of that. The dude's like dead. And he just pitched like 6 innings for us. So Mountcastle, they're going to go to Blake Taylor here. That's insulting, but I've done it before, so I understand. Mountcastle, he grounds out. Lynn, fly out. Seager, yeah, okay. We deserve that one. That's a wake-up call. That is a wake-up call if I've ever seen one. So we're going to go to Franco to try and get us the Game 5 victory here. That's what we are going to rely on here. So here we go. Oriole Park at Camden Yards. We're going to go with Juan Franco. All right, here we go, boys. Castro, pop-up. Maciel, fly-out. Alvarez, strikeout. Nice job. Mountcastle. He pops up. They send Lewis Thorpe. He did not play for them this season. He makes a start here. Did not play for the Minnesota Twins this year. This is his first MLB action all year. He walks Dahl, Seager. He draws a walk. Jimenez, he draws a walk. Riley, a run scored there on a ground out. 2 away for Rutschman. He scores a run on a single. Tanaka, 2 away into the fielder's choice, but a 2-0 lead for Juan Franco. Sano flies out. Ozuna flies out. Swanson, a solo shot. Now within 1. Kirk, he grounds out as well. All right, Eugene Lynn, ground out. Hayes, a single. Mountcastle flies out. Dahl with a single as well. For Seager, he scores them both with an RBI triple. Jimenez, a strikeout. All right. Now Bote will step up. 4-1 Baltimore. He grounds out. Wong grounds out. Castro pops up. Franco with a strong start. Riley, a walk. Rutschman strikes out. Tanaka draws another walk here. Eugene Lynn, a 3-run bomb for Eugene Lynn. And it's 7-1 Baltimore here as we have chased him in just the bottom of the 3rd. We chased him. All right. We got to eat this bullpen up here. We got to get after him. Hayes flies out. Mountcastle strikes out. All right. Maciel, strikeout. Alvarez, a solo bomb at 7-2. Sano with a single. Ozuna with a flyout. Swanson caught stealing was, I believe, Ozuna or Sano. I didn't see who. David Dahl leads it off. Bottom 4. Reaches on an error. Corey Seager, a pop-up. Jimenez, a single. 1 away. Runners on first and second for Austin Riley. Hits into the fielder's choice. 2 outs at the corners for Rutschman, who flies out. All right. Swanson, a line out. Kirk, a ground out. Bote into a double there for Wong with 2 away. Grounds out. All right. Tanaka reaches on an error here. Lynn, he scores him with an RBI double. Austin Hayes pops up. Mountcastle strikes out. Dahl scores him on an RBI single. And Seager into the fielder's choice, but we are comfortably ahead here in Game 5. Castro grounds out. Maciel, he singles. Alvarez singles as well. Bit of a hiccup here for Franco. He's been rolling so far. Sano scores a run. It's 9-3. Ozuna pops up. Swanson strikes out. Bottom 6 here. Eloy, he singles. Austin Riley with a pop-up. Rutschman strikes out. Tanaka scores him with an RBI triple. And then the pitching change as they go to Alcala out of the pen. Lynn, he grounds out. 10-3 Baltimore. Alejandro Kirk grounds out. Bote, fly out. Wong, a pop-up. Nice job. Now Hayes grounds out. Mountcastle strikes out. Dahl with a ground out. Top 8, still a 7-run ball game. Castro flies out. Maciel, he singles. Alvarez pops up. Sano singles as well. Osuna now. 2 away. Walks. Franco in trouble. Swanson flies out, though. Seager. Now a pitching change. They go to Cody Stashik. His first appearance of the series. A 2.49 ERA. 44 saves for the 31-year-old. Seager lines out. Jimenez walks. Riley with a walk as well. Rutschman scores a run. That was Tanaka scores another run as it's 12-3. Now Eugene Lynn, another pitching change as they go to Adrian Urban. A fly out there, runners at the corners for Austin Hayes. He draws a walk from Mountcastle, hits into the fielder's choice. All right, top 9. Let's see if we can get out of this here. Kirk. Oh, solo bomb to start the inning. I'm not going to put that on you. That's okay. Bote, a walk. Okay, yep, now I will. Let's go ahead to Scott. Get us out of here, buddy. Wong, a fielder's choice. Castro, a fly out. Maciel, a ground out. The Baltimore Orioles win it 12-4. And we head to Game 6 here in Minnesota. Chance to close it out. Chance for us to close it out here. So here we go. Who are we supposed to send? Franco? We just sent Franco. So the Cubs are waiting for us already, so I can't imagine there's going to be a large gap to the World Series. That said, we're going to, we'll go. Well, Syndergaard's the only guy I can logically go with, right? Except for Trotter, but I don't want to do that unless it's a World Series Game 7, and we have to. But here we go. Syndergaard's going to be our guy. Here we go. All right, Mountcastle, lead it off for us. Ground out. We were able to take Luzardo on earlier. We can do this. Dahl, fly out. Seager, fly out. Castro doubles to lead it off. Maciel grounds out. Alvarez singles. Sano scores a run. No, Noah, don't do this to me, buddy. There we go. Okay, he comes back strong. All right. Jimenez, ground out. Riley, singles. Rutschman, he flies out. Tanaka, a strikeout. We've committed to going in on this game. Like, we can't, there is no, like, waiting for us. There is no Game 7. We've got to win this now that we put Syndergaard in this position. Here we go. Kirk strikes out. Bote walks. Wong into the double play. Nice job. Lynn reaches on an error. Austin Hayes a strikeout. Mountcastle into the fielder's choice. David Dahl flies out. Castro grounds out. Maciel pops up. Alvarez walks. Sano with a strikeout. All right, Seager hits a double. Let's get him in here. Jimenez, sack bunt him over. Austin Riley flies out. Rutschman pops up, so we waste a scoring chance there. Benito Osuna hits a double. Don't do this. Swanson, a sack bunt. Kirk grounds out. Bote walks. Wong, another stolen base there for Bote. Now Wong lines out, so Syndergaard gets out of it. Tanaka, a flyout. Eugene Lynn, a ground out. Austin Hayes hits a double here. Mountcastle can't score him, though. Castro flies out. Maciel strikes out. Alvarez, a solo bomb. It's 2-0 Minnesota. A solo bomb from Sano, and it's 3-0 Minnesota. I don't like this. I really don't. All right, Dahl, I need you to keep working for me, buddy. Seager, a flyout. It's like I said, I'm getting worried, guys. It's feast or famine here, and we're in a famine. I don't like it. Swanson pops up. Kirk grounds out. Bote. Syndergaard's doing the best that he can, but we got to score for him here. There's a single from Riley. Rutschman into the fielder's choice. Tanaka. Hit double play. We're wasting it. We're going to have to start Thompson probably in game 7 here. All right, Wong. Oh, my God. Solo bomb, a flyout. Maciel, a single. Alvarez, a single. I didn't want to go to the pen this early. But we're going to have to. Give me Biddle. Got it. We have to stay in this. Strikeout, walk, strikeout. All right. We got 6 outs to find 4 runs here. Eugene Lynn pops up. Hayes flies out. Mountcastle pops up. We should have saved him. We made a huge misstep by sending Syndergaard. Kirk, ground out. Bote, strikeout. Wong, ground out. All right, here we go. This is it. They're going to close. Right? Yep, Blake Taylor. All right. We're looking for lefty stats here. Lefties. Dahl, you're okay. Here we go. Ground out. Seager, you're also okay. Hits a double. All right, Jimenez, I'm trusting you. Strikes out. Just swing, Riley. Fly out. Yep. Oh, we made a misstep, boys. We made a huge misstep sending Syndergaard. Because they're going to send Waddell, who absolutely smoked us in game 2. And now we've got a rebound. Oh boy. This is we're oh man. I'm very worried. Target field. Matty Thompson's got to go for us. I need you, buddy. I need you. Game 7. Here we go. Game 7 in Minnesota. Here we go. Waddell against Mountcastle. Fly out. Dahl. Strikeout. Seager hits a single. Jimenez, a ground out. All right. Thompson, just need a good outing, buddy. Just do your thing. Castro, ground out. Maciel, single. Alvarez, single. Oh, no. Pop up. Osuna strikes out. Nice job, buddy. Come on now. Austin Riley walks. Okay, here we go. Rutschman pops up. Tanaka, fielder's choice. Lynn flies out. All right, Dansby Swanson here. He walks. Alejandro Kirk with a walk. Bote with a single. Wong strikes out. Castro strikes out. Maciel. Fielder's choice. Matt Thompson. What an inning. All right. Way to get out of that jam. Here we go. Austin Hayes. A walk to open the inning. Here we go. Mountcastle strikes out. Dahl strikes out. Seager flies out. Oh, these pitchers. The pitchers are going again here. Alvarez. A fly out. Sano, a walk. Osuna, 2-run shot. Oh, no, no, no. Damn. Oh, no, 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 no. Damn it, Thompson. It's the 3rd inning, man. It's, oh, my for Christ's sake. I got to go to Trotter again now. I should have pitched Trotter in Game 6. I should have pitched him in Game 6. 4-0 in Game 7. And we can't even get out of the inning. Oh, get out of the inning. Come on. Boys, what are we doing here? Feast or famine, and we can't get a hit off this guy to save our lives. Strikeouts. Everyone just strike out. Blow the best season we've had in the 6 years I've been here. Go ahead. Just piss it away in Game 7 because we can't hit the ball. Trotter's going to get us out. Top 5. We've got to have something. A walk. This has to turn into something. Lynn with a single. We have to. Hayes. Fielder's choice. Runners at the corners. I feel like I have to sack fly him home here. Mountcastle, double fucking play, man. What are we doing? What are we doing? Kirk strikes out. Trotter's doing his best to keep us alive at this point. All right, Dahl pops up. Seager grounds out. Jimenez, my star players in the 90s, can't hit the ball off of Waddell. That's great. Castro strikes out. Maciel walks. Alvarez with a single. This is over. This is over. We can't hit the ball. We can't. They're going to go straight to, I think it's Jackman, right? Is that their guy, right? No, it's not. It's Sanchez. Yeah. They're going to go straight to Sanchez if we let them. And we haven't done anything to him. Where's the offense at, guys? 17 and 15 runs in a ball game. We scored 12 in the last 2 games ago. Come on, guys. We got to score. This isn't over, but we got 9 outs to find 5 runs and tie this up. We have to do this. Riley grounds out. Rutschman strikes out. Tanaka hit by pitch. Lynn with a single. We got to score here. Hayes walks. Come on, Mountcastle. Grounds out. Grounds out. He grounds out of a bases loaded situation. 3 guys we just left stranded right there. Swanson pops up. Kirk, ground out. Bote, fly out. Trotter's doing work for us. Dahl, a single. They're going to go to a reliever soon here. We got to take advantage. Seager, now they go. All right, we got through Waddell. We have to score, though. Gallegos here. Here we go. Seager pops up. Jimenez singles. All right. Riley. AL MVP, everybody. Does that in the clutch for us. Trotter, strikeout. Castro, a single. 3 outs is all we have left. Rutschman, you're 0 for 3. I might as well just pinch hit for you. Pinch hit. We're going to have to make some changes here. Gallegos is what? Is he a righty? He's a righty. I might as well just pinch hit anybody who's breathing on the bench at this point because my stars aren't hitting the ball. All right. Here we go. Against righties. I don't know why I bothered looking because I don't think it's going to matter. Let's go with, I might as well. Yeah, let's go with Sanchez here. They pitch change. He's a lefty. I'm going to cry. Okay. They go to Alcala, which is an odd person to go to here. But I suppose they're up 5, gearing up for a World Series. Here we go. Sanchez. Strikes out looking. Thank you. Thank you. Tanaka. Flies out. Lynn. The number 1 team on paper all year. Number 1 contact hitting team in the majors all year. Number 1 power team all year. Number 1 or 2 pitching team all year. And this isn't on the pitching. Not at all. Not at all. This is in no way, shape, or form on the pitching. 4 runs allowed, a shutout, 1 run allowed, 6, 4, 3. That was a bad game. 4, 4, and 5. The pitching did their part every single game with the exception of game number 4 here. Pitching did their part every time. Our problem came, our offense disappeared once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 4 times, 5 times our offense disappeared against Minnesota. 5 times. We were shut out by this pitching staff 3 times. That's unacceptable in a playoff series, to be shut out 3 times. And yes, I'll shoulder my part of the blame for pitching Syndergaard in game 6 and being greedy when I should have just pitched Jared Trotter and held Syndergaard out till game 7. I'll take my own part in that, but as an offense, we can't get shut out. We got shut out twice by the same guy, and we can't get shut out 3 times. It just can't happen. It's unbelievable. It feels like RNG. It really feels like RNG. I don't understand it. How a team can go from hitting the cover off the ball, 30 runs in 3 games, to then scoring 0 runs in these 3 games. 30 runs in 3 games, then we go this 3-game spell where we score 9. I mean, I just don't get it. I just don't get it. But congrats to the Twins. Let's see if they can go beat the Chicago Cubs here, because we sure as hell aren't going to do shit. So here we go. Let's get up to the World Series. Minnesota takes game number 1 and game number 2. Now I think it shifts to Chicago. Nope, Chicago had home field, so this shifts back to Minnesota. 3-0. Chicago, they're fighting back. They're fighting back. They go back to Chicago, and the Twins have defeated the Chicago Cubs. So at least we lost to the World Series champions. Doesn't make it any less frustrating, that I'm aware of, but that's that. So once again, we fall short. And with the budget we have, bringing this team back is going to be very, very, very hard. It's going to be really hard to keep this group of guys together because a lot of them are going to want paydays here coming up. So off-season's coming in the next video, but year 6, we bust out in the ALCS in 7 games. We choke and we fall apart. Frustrating. Frustrating. But that's all we got. If you did enjoy this, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, tell a friend so you don't miss any of our sports gaming content. If you didn't enjoy it, just pretend like this never happened. I probably will pretend like this never happened. And yeah, that's all I've got for you guys. I still hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one.